Hi everybody, this is Bug-Ass Reviews, and today I'm going to be doing a review on the Marvel Legends Cannonball figure. So, the only accessory that he comes with is the right leg of the Wendigo Build-A-Figure, and I wish they would have painted the toenails on. It does have some paint shading on it though, and that is the only thing that he comes with. As you can tell, he does not have any legs, he just has his blast effect there, and it doesn't look too bad. But I wish they would have included some legs with him. That's my major complaint with this figure. So now let's go ahead and take a look at the head sculpt. Just taking a look at the head sculpt, it doesn't look too bad. The hair looks really nice. It's a separate piece, and it has some shading to it. Like I said, Hasbro's been doing a lot better with the sculpting and paint to the hair on their figures. And he's got some goggles on. And the straps, they're very rubbery. But they do lay nice, like that. And actually taking a look at the head sculpt for the figure, it doesn't look too bad, but it could have been better. For some reason, the eyebrows are orange, and his hair is like a blondish brown color, like a sandy blonde. And his eyebrows are orange, so I'm not quite sure why that is. And his eyes, they could have been painted a little bit better, especially this left one. They could have painted it better, because the right one seems a little bit cleaner. This one's just a little bit bigger. And his teeth. They should have painted some teeth back here instead of just leaving it blank. Because it kind of looks like he doesn't have any teeth right there. Yeah, that kind of looks funny. They could have just, or maybe just painted it black or something. I don't know. They should have put a little bit of paint right there because it does look kind of funny. So the head sculpt isn't too bad, but it could have been just a little bit better. Now the torso and the jacket is brand new. His shirt has a little bit of sculpt detail to it, and it has that purple painted on around the collar there. And they did pretty good matching the skin tones up. It's not perfect, but it's not terrible either. I've definitely seen worse. And on the jacket, he does have some slight texturing to it, especially right here on the collar. You can see more of the texturing there. But the shoulders, they have this place in them. If you move them, it has that little lip right there. So I want to say these are new. So I can't remember if these are brand new or not, but these look new to me. And of course, we've seen these gloves before. And I'm sure we've seen these fists before, just in a different color. And of course, we haven't seen this before. We get this effect, and it looks really good. It's the translucent yellow fading down to the translucent reddish color. And you can still see it has some yellow mixed in there. And it just looks really good. Though it still would have been nice for them to include some legs with him. And it's completely hollow on the inside. He's not a heavy figure. I thought it was all one solid piece, but it's actually hollow on the inside. Now, he does come apart right here. So I figure Hasbro will probably try and make some legs with someone sometime later. I don't know. Since it does pop apart so easily, I feel like Hasbro will definitely make some legs for him in the future. Though that'll be weird to just include some legs with a future figure. So now, let's go over the articulation. He has a ball-jointed head that can look back all the way. Can look down all the way. He can move his head side to side. He has ball-jointed shoulders. They can move all the way out. He has swiveled the bicep, though if you move it, you do get that weird place right there, and it does look funny. But he has swiveled the bicep, double-jointed elbow, swiveled the wrist that can move side to side and up and down. He has an ab crunch that can move back all the way. And he can crunch forward all the way, though his jacket does get in the way. You will have to move his jacket out if you want to get him crunching forward all the way. And he has a swivel to waist. And that is the end of his articulation. Of course, since he has that launching effect there. So now, let's do some size comparisons. So here he is, next to the first Cannonball we got. And this was from like 2008 or 2007 or 2008. But this was the first Cannonball figure. And this was Hasbro reusing the Ghost Rider mold from Toy Biz. So yeah, this figure is definitely outdated. Though I still like the head sculpt on this one. It does look good still. There he is next to the old version of him. Here he is next to Cable. And Cable is taller than him, even with that effect. Cable's just a really big figure. Here he is, next to Domino. I'm still hoping that we get a classic Domino sometime, because this is a more modern take on Domino. I'm hoping we get her purple outfit sometime. And finally, here he is, next to Shatterstar. So, overall, I think this figure is good. It's a good update to the previous Cannonball, because it uses a really, really outdated body mold. I do have my complaints with it, but it is a good figure, though I do hope sometime we will see his legs packed in with a future figure or something like that. So, that's my review. If you like this review, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.